to Tallahassee tonight. I had to drive all the way back to my house after I left work just because I left my camera at the house at 7:45 and it's a 5-hour ride to Tallahassee to get his bread. Truck looks good though. I didn't make it to Tallahassee until like 2:30 the other night, and I need to stop driving through the night. It's really messing up my body, and sorry, I'm driving. It's messing up my routine. Ultimately, it's just not safe. I had to stop 2 or 3 times to sleep, and I need to stop doing that. But today is super exciting. I'm on the way to Savannah. I just left Tallahassee. We got about a 4-hour ride. We're going through Jacksonville up to Savannah. We're taking the long way home because we are, tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're filming with a true TikTok legend today. Them bitches don't spin. But I'm excited because I don't think he's ever been on YouTube before. I mean, I'm sure people have got him in videos that are at shows and stuff like that, but nobody's gone and met with him and done a video on his truck. So that is the goal today. Let's get this bread. Spin though. So we left Tallahassee this morning, and I'm grateful that it wasn't raining last week in Miami, but it's been just the nastiest weather you can think of here in Savannah. We're out here making it. We make it work. Look, it's super cool to finally meet the man, the myth, the freaking legend. Brenton, right? Yep, Brenton. Nice to meet you. STUNTIN94. Look, I'm gonna start it off this way. One of the first things I asked Swak when I got him on the channel 2 weeks ago is how he got the name Swak. And of course, nobody's gonna appreciate the video unless I ask you how you came up with your iconic catchphrase. Them bitches don't spin. You just
those bitches don't spin. I was with one of my buddies. He come to Jacksonville, right? He come all the way from, I want to say it was Virginia. Come over, see me, and I had the truck on the trailer. And I was like, man, he brought a show truck. I was like, well, what the hell has my truck got that his truck don't? I was like, I looked at his wheels and I was like, shit, them bitches don't spin. So I just made a random ass TikTok and said, these bitches don't spin though. And next thing I know, we walked out of the restaurant and it hit like $500,000 within like an hour. It's like an hour and like 15 minutes or some shit like that.
Is the
$500,000 views.
The feeling of hitting $500,000 in like an hour? I've never experienced anything close to that. I mean, I've jumped good on Instagram, getting lucky on a reel, but seeing something
better than that before.
Jump that quick is just
my pinned video on TikTok is 36.6 mil.
Holy shit.
Within 4 hours, Gabe Farrell came up to me and he goes, I've never seen someone grow that fast on social media.
How many followers did you gain that day?
That weekend I gained 278,000 followers in a weekend.
Shit, bro. That's
OBI.
That's motivation is what that is. If y'all are jealous in the comments, and fuck you. That's motivation right there is what that is. Y'all need to go post something on TikTok. Go post something on YouTube. I'm gonna say it now if I don't say it later. I'm trying to get him to start posting on YouTube. I'm trying. I'm slow on editing. I'm trying to get there. Hopefully my boy's gonna help me out. We can get some shit on.
Drop the
comments. Spam the comments. Make some videos. Hashtag make some videos. Whatever the hell y'all need to say so we can get him to post YouTube videos, because I know y'all want to see what he's got going on. He was just telling me some of the stuff that's coming later this year. We'll get to this in a second, but some of the stuff that he's got later in the year is gonna shut down the internet. So if y'all aren't fans already, if y'all aren't tapped in already, make sure you guys, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Y'all go show some love to the TikTok and to the Instagram and then to the YouTube.
A whole bunch of one-off shit is coming. I promise y'all that.
I have to sign an NDA because I'm not allowed to talk about it. But look. I filmed it and I'll put the clip here, but I had to throw in. So look, I think Leonard at the shop put this in here because I don't clean my wheels ever. And there's another one over here that says help me, but we put them bitches spin though because we got the break gang. Jake was supposed to come with me. So the guy that works with me, Jake, was supposed to come with me to film today, but the scheduling didn't work out, and his center caps don't spin.
And I was about to say, if y'all want to film me, them bitches better spin though.
I was so excited for him to come so I could get him on camera without the spinning caps, because we got him over here. But enough about the bow tie that y'all see all the time. I mean, I feel like it's only right that I gotta show love to the spinning. Oh, he's even got it on the center caps.
Oh too. Yeah, one off.
And so I know it shows. I'm sure that people have come and filmed this truck. Has anybody really done a walk around of this truck before?
Nope, not really. Nope, everyone comes over, posts a little video at shows and stuff like that, and that's about it.
So we're gonna go in depth here for a minute about the truck, and one of the more unique things about this truck that I've noticed already is these bitches spin on the center cap. And I love first of all, shout out to Cap King. Cap King is the GOAT for sure. I mean, the quality and efficiency of how they make caps. I literally sent them this logo on the side of the truck one day. It wasn't a file, it wasn't anything, it was just a picture. And what's her name, Yancey?
Yep, Yancey.
Said, I got you. And literally 2 weeks later, she sent me a picture and said, does this work? And it was freaking perfect. So shout out.
They made that themselves.
Really?
They said, what do you want it to say? I said, I want to say stay stunting with a diamond on it. They said, okay. Next thing you know, they sent me this. They were like, oh, no one else has this before. Check this out. They put these bitches spinning and they sent me that. And after that, that's been my logo.
It's iconic at that point.
That's impressive, man.
I appreciate it. Especially coming from a guy with a Chevy hat on.
Oh my God, wow. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's pretty cool, man.
I appreciate it.
Man, you got some serious shit into that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of money laying right there. And I say he's a YouTuber, so he wanted me to come out and so he could film it.
This guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, cool, if you don't mind it. You want to just jump there? Can I take a picture? What?
Yeah, you take my picture, man.
What? Seriously, man, that's pretty cool. I gotta say. That's pretty cool. Hold on now. Go ahead, yeah. What's your name?
It's Britton.
Britton?
Yes, sir.
Mike Britton.
Is it all right to put it on YouTube?
Not with a chef hat on.
I gotta.
Hey, no, he's got a Chevy.
I'm driving a Chevy over here, though.
No, I'm not going on the computer. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I do everything except like the fab work you see. That goes to Orlando.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But motor-wise, like I'm about to pull the motor, transmission, and everything back out of it. I think I've done had the transmission out of this thing like 10 different times.
Wow.
But yeah, no, usually the fab stuff goes to a different shop. I don't do that. The shops are aluminum. Your springs would be your normal metals.
Yeah, I see that.
And then the bars are your normal metals. But they coat them in something and then I don't really know how the foaming. Yeah, I don't know how the foaming goes. Yeah. Yeah, now like the overlays you see on the suspension is all mirrored stainless. Like all of this.
Yeah,
all that's mirrored stainless.
That's how you skin there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man, I gotta say. That's pretty cool. Really cool.
Yeah. 100% I thought we were about to get kicked out, and that would have been great for the video, and I kind of wish he would have. One, I think this is really cool. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Hey, that was right there happened too randomly. That was one of the random things that stuck. My last truck, I don't know if y'all remember, on my aluminum duty, it had the black valence, right? It had the black valence. Wasn't color matched, none of that shit. So it's a satin color. Well, these boys, we were at LST 2 years ago. First time I ever went to LST. I had this sticker in the glove box for some reason in gloss black. Well, they took it out and slapped it on there while I was cleaning the truck. And then while I was cleaning it, I get right here, I kept hearing, oh, I love your sticker. I love your sticker. I probably heard it 10 times. I'm like, in the front of the truck.
What sticker are you talking about?
What sticker are you talking about? Maybe because I had a license plate. It had a Falls license plate. I was like, maybe they're talking about that. And I look at the front, all my boys who put it on started laughing at me. I was like, they're like, I told you we was going to put that on your truck. And after that, after I got so much that one day on it, every truck I'll ever own will have I eat ass right there on the front.
Gotta have it right on the front.
SEMA told me I had to take it off to go into their show. And I told them I'll take it off when I get parked. They said, okay. I backed up, parked it, locked the truck. I told them if they want that shit off, that they can call a wrecker and come pull the truck out.
What are they gonna tow you out
what are they
there?
gonna do? Hey, dude, the bridge I was on, there was probably like me to you, really. Like, you could barely drive through there. I'm like, you ain't gonna put no rollback in there and haul it out of there. Good luck.
Look, I gotta ask you, because so 2 weeks, no, it's probably at least over a month ago, I was growing my hair out a little bit, right? And my Leonard at work told me, hey, I made an appointment, we're going to get mullets today, right? So my mullet is like super half-assed. I got a, you know, they call it a little bit of cheddar in the back there, right?
Yeah,
nothing crazy. But this man over here with the mullet though has got some fucking cheddar just shitting on me today. I thought about it when I first pulled up. I'm like, damn, I gotta say something about the mullet. I ain't popping on shit back here compared
actually,
to this.
I let my hair grow out, and it was like really bushy. It was kind of like I was hanging out with like Connor Jung and the rest of the squatted truck guys. So I was like, I just let it grow out like theirs. And next thing you know, my mom was like, you look stupid, you need to cut it. I was like, well, what looks stupider than what I got? She's like, a mullet. I said, okay. So I went and scheduled a hair appointment, cut it into a mullet. She hated it ever since I got it, so now I just keep rocking it.
You ever heard of a Mississippi mudslide?
Yes, I have.
100% one of the guys that I work with wants to do it. I don't think he'll ever pull the trigger, but
shit, they want me to perm mine. I won't do that. Me and Titty Deep will not perm ours.
Titty Deep definitely needs to he would be shitting on him with the perm on the, because his is like down past his shoulders.
Oh yeah. No, Titty Deep, when I first grew mine out, me and Titty Deep, we met in Daytona. He goes, hey, I know they all telling you to perm that shit. Don't perm that
Don't
shit.
do it.
Don't do it. He's like, just don't do it. He goes, you got that long black hair like me, don't do it. If it curves a little bit, it curves. If not, fuck it.
Just leave it.
Just leave it.
Well, from this moment forward, if I ever grow it out past where it's at, I won't perm it just for you.
Yeah, don't perm it.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I might Mississippi mudslide, but
Hey, I don't know. Hey, the way his hairs work, he can definitely Marshall Evans that thing, man.
Who?
You.
Me? You think so?
Yeah, you can get that thing. You like the sides grow a little bit more, let it flare out. Barely sit your hat on your head.
No, when mine grows out, it's Bozo the Clown out the side. It's like one big curl, like 100%.
Well, that's usually how Marshall is. He looks like a clown on stilts, but I mean,
Marshall's cool. I've talked to him once or twice on Instagram.
Yeah,
he's cool as shit.
He don't live far from him.
Shout out Titty Deep, shout out Marshall Evans. The chances of them watching my videos is very slim, but shout out to y'all if y'all end up watching it though. The rain's coming, so we're gonna do a walk around to the truck real quick, and then I'm gonna let him go. I'm tying up way too much of his weekend today. Here's the truck. We'll start
97?
there. 97 OBS.
Yep, last year this body style.
All kinds of, I'm not even gonna be able to touch the surface of everything that's going on. Completely full frame off. What color powder coat are we working with here?
Illusion Cherry powder.
Illusion Cherry, one of my favorites. I'm a big red guy. When I redo my truck, 100% I'm going red. I was listening to some of the conversation. All of your chrome is done in Texas.
Yep.
All of your fab work, custom work is Orlando.
Plan B. Yep.
Plan B Fab. Shout out Plan B Fab. They did build the official 6.0 that Chris has in Mcdonough, or just south of us at the shop.
Yeah,
so
we'll own a lifted truck unless Plan B does it.
Shout out to Plan B. I've never dealt with them or anything, but I've always seen great work from them. So all the overlays, all of your custom fab work done Plan B. I'm assuming the install and everything was done by them as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I get so much shit for the frame, so I got this truck's actually going back to Rob. We're gonna do the hydraulic assist steer overlays on the frame, so y'all can quit saying the frame's rusted when it's only fitted. But
no, it looks good. Fuck the haters. It looks good. Couple of things that I noticed walking around the truck. I love. Are these custom pinstripes?
Custom pinstripes. Those are real. Those are actually painted. No decals.
That's freaking cool. So we got what? Broad River Designs.
Yep, Broad River Designs. It's actually 15 minutes from me.
Can't focus here, but Broad River Designs is the one that did it. I got water on my. I can't get it to focus. Broad River Design, shout out to Broad River Designs anyway. And then we got Stay Stuntin' on the back there. The roll pan with the custom plate in the back. Freaking love it. So I thought this was for the train horn, but it's actually a fuel tank in the back. And
custom fuel tank. That's probably about to get cut out. We're about to redo the design. It's actually welded to the frame. We're gonna get it where it bolts in.
And then, so what we got, 24-inch coilovers all the way around?
Yes, it's the 14-inch travel, but yeah, the truck sits right at 24 inches of lift.
24 inches. The chrome or billet faceplate overlays on the lift kit, sway bars.
It does have the front drive shaft.
Front drive shaft.
Bluetooth.
Front drive shaft does work. That is always a plus for a truck like this. 30x16 max forged.
Yeah, with one off with the Stay Stuntin' engraved in it.
That's super cool. I love when people get stuff engraved in the wheels. It shows commitment to what you're building, because you can resell a set of wheels like this, but it's not.
Well, actually now I actually sell Max Forge wheels, so if y'all want some, y'all DM me on Instagram.
Yeah, Max Forge.
We actually did. A lot of people said they wanted this wheel, so we actually did just start selling it, but it actually comes just like this. So it does come with the Stay Stuntin'. The wheel design's named Stuntin' right after me.
That's
comes just like this, and then you'll get the Max caps. Obviously not these ones.
Hell yeah. If you want them though, we can. I'm sure we can still make it happen.
I'll make it happen if you want them. I'll even give you mine.
Couple of lights on the front, color matched everything up front. I'm trying to make it quick because it's raining.
One-off grill, overkill fabbed up the grill.
Sponsored by Horn Blasters.
Yep,
best horns in the nation. Y'all go show some love to @STUNTIN94.
Of course, we got the K5s in here with the custom Stay Stuntin' mount. If you look up in there, you see how they're mounted. All Stay Stuntin' mount. Look right here. I ain't never seen someone's tank look like that. Got the
Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh, I love it. That's crazy. The
towers are all coming out. I can't give y'all the stereo idea I got coming out, but OBI, y'all be there if y'all want to see the stereo.
That's cool.
It's going to be all one-off stereo. Promise you that.
I'm gonna try and make it to OBI. He said, I think you're going to LST, right?
Yeah, I'll be at LST because it's got to go to New Orleans. The shop in New Orleans is doing all the stereo.
My goal is to go to LST, so the next time I see you, we will be in Texas.
Texas.
I appreciate your hospitality today.
Oh yeah.
The freaking goat. It's some of the stuff that I've been able to do in the last couple of months. It's crazy.
For y'all that don't drive y'all's truck in the rain, how about an old OBS? We over here on 16 wides with 3-inch wheel spacers, driving it in the rain.
Driving in the rain.
Drove an hour and a half just to do a video for y'all saying it's a trailer queen.
From me in front of everybody that's watching, I appreciate you coming out and showing love to the channel today.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, the next time we see you, we'll be in Texas and we'll get together again.
Partying
But I appreciate you letting me be the first to film it on YouTube, and I'm expecting some videos.
Oh yeah.
I'm expecting some videos soon.
For sure.
All right?
I got videos. I got like 6 videos I'm editing right now. So I'll actually have 6 weeks because I'm gonna drop a video a week. Hopefully starting in the beginning of February.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yeah, here in like a week, I better drop my first one.
I'm gonna hold you to it. Drop Sundays with me. We'll keep it consistent.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hey, let's get this bread. I appreciate you.